How many real days is it going to take to farm 88,888,888 cobblestone? And why that number? Because clearly nobody's been dumb enough to try farm this much before, except me. My goal is to have the craziest cobblestone farm anyone's ever seen. What followed? Meeting up with Dr. Donut for one of the biggest giveaways I've done, and the craziest redstone system the server has ever seen. Let's find out how long this takes. So this is what just got enabled on the server. Literally in my last video, we spent so much time clearing space for a creeper farm, and then they enable this. It's okay though, because now we've got a new farm to make. I have never built one of these before. So before I can commit to anything, we need to test just one module. Okay, there we are. One module's done. Let's turn it on. I think it's working though. Oh, and it's super fast for one module. Oh my gosh, just look at this. This is crazy. But this will not cut it. To hit our goal, we're gonna need way more than this. It's time to go find a spot and actually build this up to a size that will matter. I'm thinking right now, we start off with around 8 modules and see how it goes. Oh, and one more thing. I saw that you could buy haste 2 potions now. So yeah, I'm gonna buy one of those. Oh yeah, that's way better. Here we go, we got a space mined out. Now what we're gonna do here is fit 8 modules in this room, and we'll have 4 modules on this side and 4 modules on that side. Okay, now, if we place the TNT here, that should be the last step, and we can quickly test it by updating this observer. There we go. TNT drops down. Perfect, and breaks it. So I just gotta repeat this across this way. Bang, that is 4 modules done. So let's just build this pathway along so we can see this a little better. Okay, so let's get another 4 on this side now. There we go. First set of 8 is done. I'll set up like a little water funnel here under each one, and then I'll have it come down the middle of the path that we walk on. And then we'll sit at the end and just see how fast it can get. Okay, that's the whole system done now. So all fall into these holes here, flow along the water, all the cobble meets in these elevators here. Then it should all get pushed up here and go across and meet right there. So let's give it a shot. All right, so I should flick this. There we go. It looks laggy, but it's definitely working. It's all the cobbles flowing along. Yes, perfect. Right now, we have nowhere for this cobble to go. And before I make the design, I want to have the farm running at least so I can get closer to that cobblestone goal. So first, we're going to make where the cobblestone is going to go so we can actually store it. So let's get a start on that. So the items will come down here. And then down here, we're going to have the crafters. Now you're probably thinking, what do we need crafters for? We're getting cobblestone. Well, we're going to be crafting furnaces. So we just do a long strip of observers here with crafters and make sure we put the right recipe. And then down here, we need a signal now. Now we just need to connect up the water here. Okay, now to feed the crafters, to get the bottom one, we'll do this. And then for the top crafter, just put one on top. So now the items can flow across the middle 2 lanes of hoppers, and we can get both crafters going in each section at once. Now I just need to link up all the water so we can get cobblestone flowing across the top. Bang, and there we go. That's the water set up. So the cobblestone should flow straight across here and loop around the crafters. If we go up here, turn the farm on, it should just craft us furnaces. Okay, here comes the cobblestone. Uh-oh. Okay, it just crafted some slabs. That's not what we want. That's really bad. I think it fills up the top 3 rows first, which crafts slabs. That will be an issue later, because the way I'm planning on storing my items is through shulkers. And if we get a single different item in there, the shulker won't get full and it won't break and go into the chests. So I'm just gonna come down here and set up a simple auto sorter. Okay, now for this, we need some cobblestone slabs. So we'll just put one of them in each of the first line, and then a block that we know won't come in. Now, all we need to do is have the items burned. That should be done now. Let's see if it works. So we'll drop, let's say, we'll drop some slabs in here. There we go, and they get burnt. So now we know that only slabs go through here and they'll get burnt, not ruining our machine. Because next, we need to take these and make a shulker loader. 3 shulker loaders here, but we'll just place them here for now and get them going. Okay, there we are. So furnaces come along here, up the water stream here, then go across the top of these hoppers, and we'll keep looping until they're filled. Now we have the auto crafter here. That's for shulkers. We need shulkers in here so we can actually load them. But right now there's nothing crafting. So I did put a pretty big storage on this. 3 for normal chests, 6 for shulker shells. Now we just need to set up the auto crafter. So if we put chests in the middle here, it's going to start crafting. But also we haven't calibrated the other side yet. So right now it's going to keep crafting, keep crafting, keep crafting. But we need to fill up this chest so it can send a signal telling it to stop crafting when it has enough. You can see this is the signal holding this comparator. And once this one gets a signal greater, it's going to release this torch and stop the signal. So now it's only going to craft when we need more. So like this, crafts, and it will stop. Okay, there we go. Now we can place down the shulkers. And then once they break, they'll go across these hoppers into this dropper. And now we need to make a chest room that's big enough to hold our 88 million cobblestone. Here we go. And this definitely holds enough space to get 88 million. But I think I can turn this on and let it run now. I'm pretty sure. So why don't we just let it run and see if we can get our first shulker. Okay, here we are. Turning it on. Cobble comes flowing in. It's running down here onto the hoppers, which we just saw some slabs come through. So did they go down? They did. Furnaces are then going into here. Yeah, okay. This is definitely working. Nice. I'm so happy. Bang. There we go. First shulker done. And I'm going to work on the design around the walls here because look how ugly it looks right now. Here is the design so far. It's looking so good. So if we check in here, we have 3 full chests and then we have this many here. And I think that brings us to 219 shulkers. That adds up to 3,027,456 cobblestone. So we're about 3.4% of the way to 88 million. Now, of course, we're earning nowhere near enough cobblestone. So what I think we do is we need to grab this part here and replicate it on each side like that. Over here, we have the crafters, obviously, and we're going to repeat more crafters here. Now, doing that part alone and this took me so long. So I think I'm going to call in some help to help me finish off these modules. Also, guys, this farm's going to get way bigger than 8 modules, but not everyone wants to build something this massive. So I made a full, smaller design with just 8 modules. Way easier to pull off. That's up in my Discord if you want to grab it. Anyway, back to the video. My teammate, Mr. Potatoes, is pulling through right now and helping me dig the hole out. Okay, I need you guys to mine out each side. Can you do that for me?
Yeah.
Okay, we're ready to start building, but when we turn this on, it seems like the server has TNT duping broken right now. We've got 2 guys from here right now. We're gonna do it, get it done, and hopefully the TNT duping fixes pretty soon. Look at this. Each side is done now. So we can really see this thing go. And I think TNT duping was fixed. But let's finish off the roof now and get this goal because we're sort of falling behind now after these little breaks we've had. Okay, now the most important thing is going right here. And you might be able to guess it from the shape. So put it down in the comments what you think it is. Now that is beautiful. Let's just finish the whole build. Look at that. Okay, this looks way better than I thought it did. And I'm so scared to turn this on. Like, please work and nothing break. Okay, moment of truth, please. Okay. Oh my gosh, my frames are getting lower, but it's working. And then for some reason, it skips lanes sometimes. So it's starting to fill this one, but this one is full. This one's full. That one's not. This one is. So I think the server's just in full lag mode right now. There's just like a slight sort of thing in my mind. This 32 module farm is massive and it's loud. So this is a huge raid target. So my idea is we need to get this all safe so we can hit our goal. So I think I make a separate vault to this with the exact amount of storage we need so we can see exactly how far we are from hitting our goal. So yeah, let's just do that. Okay, here we go. If I place the chests here and we do 20 rows that are 6 high, that should get us 120 double chests, which will be enough to fit our goal. Okay, that should be 120 double chests. Now, I'll do a little design around it. We should be good to go to start moving all the cobblestone over here. my gosh. Wait, let's just put the diamond block down. It is finished. That's 100%. And right here, we got the goal. 88 million in here. It's actually a little more because I filled the last chest up fully, but it's on the dot. Okay, then when Dr. Donut's on next, we got to get him to have a look at this farm because I think he might appreciate it. Donut.
Whoa. What's up?
What's good, bro? Okay, I've got the farm off right now because I'm just scared that it could blow up, but come over here and just flick that lever.
Okay, is this a cobblestone farm?
Yeah, it is. All right, let's get this thing going.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so each side's got 8 modules, and all the cobble comes down the middle through the glass, and then...
Oh my gosh. Yo.
Yeah.
How is there this much? Are there 4 sides of these?
Yes.
Oh my
Literally.
gosh.
Yes.
Yo.
You know how the middle was like crafting furnaces?
Yeah.
Yeah, so each side has... So 2 sides goes to one of these,
Oh, they turn them into...
and you can... Yeah.
Yo. Wait, so what's so good about
know what's
furnaces?
crazy?
Is it because they sell for more than what cobblestone does?
Yeah.
So how much money do you make per hour with this?
Honestly, I don't know now.
Oh
Actually, I have no
my
idea.
gosh, there's 4 sides of this. This is crazy. Holy.
So then here, the furnaces come here and get shulker loaded.
Yeah.
And then they come down here. And then straight into here. So it's all compact.
Whoa. My
Yes.
gosh.
Yes.
All right, you want to hear my rating?
Yes.
Okay.
And also, I have another thing.
Oh.
I want you to choose a random viewer and they can just keep the base. I'm done with
What?
this place.
Okay, let me give
It's
it a
all
rating.
theirs.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this a 9.3.
Ooh, okay, no, I'm good with that.
Yeah, this is insane. Okay, all right. So you want me to
Yes,
teleport
bro.
someone random and just give them the base?
Yeah.
1.
Who's the lucky person?
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Hello.
Oh my goodness!
Ravvix
my
wants to give you
goodness.
this base.
Yes.
Oh my goodness!
Yo, don't share the schematic though. It's all yours for a little bit.
Oh my goodness!
What's up, bro? Wait, how much do you think this base could sell for if he didn't even want to run it? Do you want to run this
Yo,
base?
I'm not gonna sell this. Oh my goodness!
Oh my gosh. All right, well, thank you for showing me. And Cheese Man, I'm glad you got the base, bro. I'll see you guys.
That's all good,
Thank
bro.
you.
Talk soon.
All right.
Oh
Yep.
my goodness!
Thanks. Bye.
See you.
All right, well, congrats, bro. I'm going to leave you to it. Turn the farm back on when you want it. Oh, yeah, big tip. Don't teleport away from the farm when it's on. I would advise against that. Make sure it's off.
Right,
Okay.
do you wanna?
Yeah. Join my Discord if you want either of the schematics. This was so much grinding. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.